So this vertical jigging is very much about plastics. There's so many different types of plastics to fish when you come out here to the Detroit River. But we can categorize it down to try to simplify it for you into basically a split style tail, a split finesse minnow, a paddle tail, or even just like a worm style of plastic. And I got a whole bunch of them laid out here, a bunch of different colors. You know, one of the things we always preach is that I think that color refines a presentation. That might not necessarily be true when it comes to vertical jigging. A lot of times color is extremely important. If you're fishing a particular color and just simply not getting bit, switch it out, change it up throughout the day. Try to put different colors in the boat. If you have 3 or 4 guys fishing, maybe put 3 or 4 different colors out there and figure out what it takes on that given day to get those fish to bite. But a lot of times it's those little things like color more than it is the actual presentation itself. And so right here I have a paddle tail, and this is a really good style. It's a ripple shad, a Berkeley ripple shad, a really good bait for the Detroit River. It's got a little bit more thump, a little bit more vibration. When I'm thinking of a paddle tail, I normally think of a little bit warmer water and a little bit more aggressive fish. A finesse minnow is by far the most popular style of plastics. Right here I have one. You can see it's just got that V split tail, a little bit more of a neutral type presentation where you can fish it slow or you can fish it fast, and they come in a million different styles of colors. I'll set this one back down, and the other thing that's really popular is a worm style plastic. This one right here is called the Wyandotte worm, super popular here on the Detroit River, and it's just a long skinny piece of plastic, again more of a neutral presentation. You can fish it very slow or you can kind of pop that jig and fish it more aggressively. Again, these come in a million different colors too. But when it comes to color, kind of the rule of thumb in my mind is if the water is clear, I try to go to more natural style colors. If the water is dirty, I go to darker colored baits because it creates more of a shadow and it's more visible. You got to remember, a walleye is sight feeding. If they can't see it, they just simply can't eat it. So if the water's dirty, you want to go to a dark bait, like a black colored bait works really good in dirty water. And as that water starts to clean up, going to those more natural colors are going to catch you a lot of fish.